Alright guys, are you excited about Mistwake? The new MSQ dungeon in patch 7.4. This is a fun one. I'm going to cover the must-know mechanics for all 3 bosses, so you can get a clean clear and roll straight into the new Doom Train trial, Hell on Rails. Thankfully, this dungeon is really simple, and simple is good, especially when you have to grind these out as your daily. So, let's get to it. The first boss is Treno Catoblepas. This boss is all about protecting those valuable rock formations, because you need at least one rock to survive that big mechanic. Too many rocks break and, well, you're basically done. Raid wide is Earthquake, so just heal through it. He'll use Thunder too. This places circles on every player, plus a few extra circles around the arena. Now, make sure you do not clip the rocks. Lightning breaks them. Next up is Bedeviling Light. This is a line of sight check. Hide behind those valuable rocks or you get stone curse and you're dead the moment that damage hits you. Here's a quick survival rule. Treat those rocks like they're lifeboats. Be careful not to let your markers or boss mechanics destroy any of those pillars that you need to hide behind. If the rocks break, you'll have nothing left for Bedeviling, and it's going to be a wipe. Next, he's going to use Petri Breath, a late marked cone. He faces a player and breathes. If you see the cast, make sure you get behind him fast. Then there's Ray of Lightning. This is a line stack on a random player. Line up with them to split the damage, and again, make sure you don't aim it through those rocks. And the tank buster is Thunder 3, so tanks just mitigate. Alright, this is a pretty crazy boss. First time I saw it, I thought it was a pterodactyl, but it is what it is. This one is all about reading the arena. Its signature move is Thunderclap Concerto. Orbs surround him and it hits basically everywhere, except for that one safe cone. Either it's going to be in the front of him or in the back. Find the gap and stand in it. Next is Bio 2. This is just a raid-wide damage and it spawns poison bubbles around the arena, preparing for the next attack, which is Galloping Thunder. You'll see line telegraphs and then he charges those chosen paths. All you have to do is dodge the lines and watch the bubbles. Any bubble in those paths turns red and blows up in a circle. After that, Thunder 4 hits the party, and any bubbles left also turns red and explodes. Just keep moving and don't stand near those leftover bubbles. The tank buster here is Shockbolt, so once again tanks, just be sure to mitigate. Later, he combines Concerto plus Thunder. Everyone gets personal circles, while you're also resolving the safe cone. Easy trick here. Stand inside his hitbox. Find the safe cone and then spread just enough so the circles don't overlap. But you make sure you stay in the gap. And finally, there's Thunder 3. This is the multi-hit stack marker. Stack on the marked player and stay stacked until all hits finish. And the final boss, this guy is crazy but also super fun, Thundergust Griffin. He opens up with Thunderspark, raid-wide damage, and the first time he does it, the arena edge becomes a nasty lightning pool. Touch it and you get dotted, so stay off the edge. Next is High Volts. Circles on every player plus extra ground circles. Make sure you spread out. He jumps to an edge, and both the boss and the orbs fire line AoEs. He does this twice from different edges. Reposition for the second set. Then the orbs disappear. The tank buster is Golden Talons. Tanks, as usual, we've mentioned it before, just mitigate. His next attack, and he may have already done this already, is Fulgurous Fall. He dashes a line through the center. If you're outside the dash line, you just get knocked back. So Get into the center of the dash line or use a knockback immunity so you don't get punted into the lightning edge. Then dodge the perpendicular crash line plus orb lines, and he follows it with roar from the center. One other major mechanic is Storm Surge. He fires a line, creating a moving lightning vortex on the far side. The vortex acts like an extra orb for the next 2 roars, so the safe gaps get a lot tighter. Alright my friends, and that's Mistwake. Clear this, keep rolling into the Mist MSQ, and you're ready to hop into Hell on Rails against Doomtrain. If this guide helped, hit that like button and subscribe to Somonul Gaming. And tell me in the comments, how did your first run go? Now, go get your clears.